going to be a long summer if you can't win tonight.
It's warming up. Beautiful F1. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East. And a ton is on the line. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Zach LaVine.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got MP. Smith is out there with Fox. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Valentine at the 5 down low. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes? The stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Garland, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Outside, Fox. Back to MP. Charlotte moving the ball around. That's good from Fox on the assist by Jaquez.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And here is Garland. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Allen passes to Mitchell. Over Smith. The shot by Mitchell, no good. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. For 3, the Cavaliers pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
Here's Mitchell. Following the bucket by the Hornets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Nick Smith. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many.
Zach LaVine's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. That one misses.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
In the corner, Smith with it.
Oh, you got that.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number one.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
Allen finds Levine. That shot off. Great defense that time from Hakeem. Levine against MP. And MP throws it down.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Mobley a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 6. Mobley misses.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
And he makes the first. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
And another miss by Cleveland. Hornets leading by 6. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. .107 left to play in the first quarter.
With a different look here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Allen. Williams comes in for Evan Mobley. Hunter's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for T.J. McConnell. MP's checked in for the Hornets. Smith comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Garland against Smith. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside here.
Zach Levine is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Williams. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 25 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, here's Garland. Nothing on the board. Rebound by Smith. Charlotte leading by 8. MP right side. Pass to Mobley. MP with a screen on Hunter. Here's Smith. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley comes in for Wiseman, and it's Mitchell in for Garland.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Outside, Levine. Hunter sets a screen for Levine. That one falls. Levine's got 5.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
Oh, come on.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the paint. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. And that one, good. He has 7.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Pass to Hunter. And here is Mitchell. Guarded by Fox. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the 3. And Fox is good for 3. And it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Levine. Mobley outside. And here is Hunter. For 3, Mitchell cranes the three-pointer.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Mobley against MP. Jaquez with the ball. Fox from outside. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. You are so close.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Cavaliers.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, it's already got the reputation, man, and the cachet where you don't want to lose this game, especially when you're already in the semifinals. Next game, that's for all the marbles.
I'm not playing for marbles.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Hornets, Valentine out there with MP. And it's Smith, and it's Fox, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation. And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's games.
You look at Mitchell. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Now Smith defending. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
MP dishes to Valentine. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Here's Fox. Plays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 12 points in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Hunter. For three, Mitchell. Valentine grabs the board.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Smith for three. Connects from three-point range. And it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And Garland has it in the corner. Now, here's Hunter from past the arc. The shot will not fall.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
A pass to Fox. MP dishes to Fox. MP sets the screen for Fox. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here is Mobley. To the inside. Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Nick Smith.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
And the first one at the line is good.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Are you kidding me?
He's checked in for Levine. Charlotte trailing. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Mitchell against Smith. Allen kicks to Hunter. Right side, Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Garland finds Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. MP, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Mobley outside. Right wing. Allen, a screen on Fox. Garland, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's MP.
Oh, come
good
on.
D by Mobley. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. And that one's good, Mitchell.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer. What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
And the foul call on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
With 2 shots, Donovan Mitchell.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the 1st quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Is the pass to MP. Here's Fox. Puts up a 3. Good.
Yes.
And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Hunter with it. Allen surveying the D. 4 on the clock. Nails the tray.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
MP dishes to Smith. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Charlotte. The lead is 2. MP up top, covered by Mobley. There's the pass to Fox. MP sets the screen for Fox. The 3. The Hornets rebound. Smith finds MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
All right, here we go.
And he makes both free throws.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
3-pointer, Fox buries the triple.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lot. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the final game of the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just one game.
That's what I'm talking about. Solid effort tonight on both ends. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home.
All right, let's upgrade something before this game. All right, let's do it.
About game time. MP, you're my favorite player, man.
Be sure to grab yours online or at the nearest ticket booth. We can't wait to see you all at our next tournament, where we will be doing expected giveaways. Everyone who comes today will find their own Spurs rally pass. You won't want to miss this. So don't forget to come to the game for another day. What better way to prove the effectiveness of your favorite mascot, the Coyote, and the Silver Spurs. We want your fans and your winner to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please pass the word Spurs along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at San Antonio, they're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead. They know there's still a lot left to prove.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got MP. Smith is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Valentine, and it's Mobley in at the 3. And for the Spurs, Young is out there with Parks. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the NBA Cup tournament.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. And how about this run to the NBA Cup championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. The MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Here's Young going inside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, come on, Wembanyama. 7'4" dude should not be able to do that. Unfair.
Now, here's Mobley. For 3, Smith. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Pass to Parks. Back to Young. It's Vassell on the wing. Screen by Jones. Here's Parks from deep. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hornets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And MP throws it down.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young against Fox. And Young, here we go. It's deflected to the right side. Here's Mobley. And it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Parks. Here's Jones. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Smith. Now, here's MP. Here's Mobley. Covered by Vassell. Mobley misses. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Six on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all three-point shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
On the floor for Charlotte, Markkanen is out there with MP. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Jaime Jaquez.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
MP sets the screen for Jaquez. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Sharp with a screen on MP. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. To the left wing. Wembanyama against MP. Wembanyama down low. Count it. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know, for such a big guy, Wembanyama has excellent body control.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He finished with 19 points and with 6 rebounds. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. See if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Hornets trail by 3. MP kicks to Markkanen. Mobley outside. No good on the 3. The Spurs have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Inside. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jones checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for Peyton Watson. Parks, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Trae Young subbed in for LeVert. MP, no good. Spurs leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it back. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Sharp's got 6 points in the quarter. .131 left to play here in the half. MP with it. Jones covering. MP sets the screen for Smith. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 5.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Marquez against Vassell. And no good. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Parks. And here's Sharp. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. This one for three. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Salon. MP with a screen on Jones. Nailed from three-point land. Salon's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Fox against Young. And Sharp has it in the corner. Here's Vassell. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan handball shot.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are...
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You take a look at the Spurs. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that about wraps it up.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this.
I need to fix that. That doesn't look good there.
Game throwing down some huge dunks, and I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
They've got Parks. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Young. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
The wide open look here for Fox. It's good from the top of the key. Fox has got the first field goal of the second half for the Hornets.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Cherokee Parks. Still scoreless. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
In the corner, it's Mobley. MP sets the screen for Mobley. No good from the wing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Hornets. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Smith kicks to MP. Fox with it. He's got 5 to shoot. Here's MP. No good off the front iron.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Young passes to Jones. Vassell sends a screen for Jones. Offensive rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
What a move, MP.
And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking.
Outside, Jones. Vassell outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Vassell's got 8 points.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And Young kicks to Jones. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Vassell, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Fires the 3. Smith outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Cherokee Parks. Still without a basket. And the 3-ball is good. Parks has got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
MP, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Wembanyama passes to Young. Wembanyama left side. 3-pointer. Young, no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Fox.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young outside. Here's Vassell, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach. Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. 4th quarter getting going here. On the court for the Hornets, Jaime Jaquez is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Jaquez with the bucket.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Pass to Sharp. Watson with it. Wembanyama, a screen at Markkanen. Watson's shot is off.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Markkanen finds Jaquez. And stolen by Wembanyama. Watson with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. Wembanyama outside. Spurs passing it around. Six to shoot. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
MP kicks to Fox. Stolen by LeVert. And the foul called on MP.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Parks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Valentine's checked in for the Hornets.
Substitution on court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
Fox dishes to MP. Back to Fox. MP sets the screen for Fox. On the wing, Markkanen. Three-pointer. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 in a bucket from Fox.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Here's Cherokee Parks, guarded by Fox. Here's Wembanyama. That one a little long. And so MV will bring it up for the Hornets. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of money. 0 fear.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Jones checked in for Sharp. Vassell comes in for Peyton Watson. And Trae Young subbed in for Karis LeVert. The Hornets also changing it up. Mobley, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Smith subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. Let's see if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. MP sets the screen for Smith. That evens the score.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Young inside. Guarded by Fox. Jones. No one around him. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP against Jones. MP sets the screen for Smith. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Close it up for Wembanyama.
Yes.
And stolen by Valentine. Smith finds MP. Back to Smith. The kick out to Fox. MP passes to Smith to take the lead. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Young up top, guarded by Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
A pass to Fox. Takes a 3. Buries it from outside.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Here's Young. It's good.
Well, I guess that's why they call him Ice Trae. He is cold-blooded.
Here's MP. Goes back up. The rebound by the Spurs. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to MP. Smith outside. The 3. Right between the eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Don't give up a three. Don't.
And San Antonio has possession. And here's Young from the arc.
Yes!
Shot at a chance, but no good. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Jonathan in the back.
How do you avoid a letdown in intensity when going from playing for a championship to being just one of 30 teams again?
What do you mean by that?
I mean that you have to ramp it up for a championship and play at a certain caliber, and then all of a sudden it's back to the normal grind. I mean, how do you make that transition?
Okay. Being a professional, basketball isn't like football. You know, you have a game and then a week off. That's one of the challenges in this league, is staying steady day after day, because the highs and the lows, it'll knock you off your game if you're not on point. You know what I mean?
Great win tonight, MP.
Excellent court tonight, MP.
Oh, yeah. You have unlocked Scholar Tier. Quest completed. Finish required number of games. Badges with the Scholar for Five receive accelerated badge version. Alright.
Hey, congrats to MP for winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
Oh man, I just got some DC. Let's see, I bet you if I go check my season awards. I haven't quite hit that yet. Okay. The back to progression, badges, badge perks. What is my speed with bombs? No. Oh shit, it's maxed out. Okay. So, what are we gonna do here? Should be like time to shift to mid-season heating, you know? All right, mid-season meeting.
Yeah, I see you with the new Nike deal. Mogul-ish.
You did what you set out to do. Brought home the NBA Cup.
How's it feel? Like you expected?
You know, it does, but it doesn't.
What do you mean?
You know, after the build-up to that final moment, when we were finally holding the trophy, I felt,
joy.
No.
Pride.
Hungry.
No.
You hunted your prey for months and figured bagging it would bring its own reward, but getting that taste only brought you more hunger.
I'm starving.
Well, there's
Coach.
plenty more fish in that CMP. We're building to something special this year. Speaking of, let's get you set up with goals for the second half. Any of these stand out to you?
All right, let's see. Ultimate rival. Make your city and organization proud. What just happened? Alright, what am I choosing here? Matchup Nightmare, win, Road Warrior, Bucket Getter, Offensive Juggernaut. Boost. Outside shooting against the top 5 teams in the league. Boost when playing top defensive team. Badge. Teammates get post/rebounds. But get more points than league leaders in scoring. Perimeter defense. Yeah, let's do this.
I want to focus on rebounding.
A man after my own heart.
I thought you might like that one.
Love that. Rebounding separates the men from the boys and is critical to a team's success.
I mean, the possession battle is everything. Casuals don't understand
It's
that.
a dirty job, but
Yeah.
if you're willing to do it and do it well, you will find glory beyond your wildest dreams.
I don't think I've ever heard you wax so poetic, Brian.
What can I say? Rebounding moves me.
Me too.
then we'll get you boarding at an elite level. I'm looking forward to this.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Every moment matters.
What's up, bro?
Drugs are bad. Okay. Alright.
Shake it, MP.
Never a bad decision.
What's my next key game? I didn't get anything, right? I didn't get anything here still, right? But you know what? I probably... Let's do one more game, and then I gotta hop off.
What's up, MP?
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Damn. Yama. Great. San Antonio again.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Charlotte Hornets. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got MP, De'Aaron Fox out there with Smith. And there's Mobley. And it's Valentine at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Spurs, they've got Trae Young. And Benyama's out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Well, MP has made it known he's going after a lot of rebounds as one of his goals.
and such a big thing to deliver, whether it's energizing your team on the offensive glass or securing those critical defensive rebounds in a close game. Coaches love to see their guys' commitment to rebound.
And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. It is no secret that MP makes rebounding one of his top priorities. He said it's a battle of possessions, and I'm not going to lose that for my team. That's the standard he's setting out there, trying to lead by example. Kevin?
A lot of times coaches, David, as you know, will say rebounding is number one. Now see if his teammates follow. And we are honored, truly honored, to be here on Martin Luther King Day, a special day, Greg, on the NBA calendar.
It is traditionally the games in Memphis and Atlanta, a chance to reflect and celebrate Dr. King. It's one of the best days of the season by far.
Here's Wembanyama. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Watson. A three ball. MP grabs the miss. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Smith on the wing. MP with a screen on piece. Smith with the basket on the assist by MP. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Jaime Jaquez.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Watson finds Vassell. Back to Young. Wembanyama against MP. The offensive rebound. The shot missing. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Really left alone that time.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep. Pass to Watson. Beasley with a screen on Jaquez. Watson for three. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A huge part of Wembanyama's game, his ability to just devour the glass on both ends.
Charlotte moving it around. MP passes to Jaquez. MP sets the screen for Fox. Beyond the arc. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
.152 left in the first quarter. Beasley outside. Young, a screen on Smith. Snatched up. And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nets put together a nice evening. He ended up with 15 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. Showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now, here's MP. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Spurs trail by 7. Beasley outside. Back to Young. Out to the wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. The Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Nice shot by Smith.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young outside. Pass to Beasley. Now, here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good. 10 points for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and we love his confidence.
And so it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we...
Get out of here. What are you doing against that giant? Like, kick him in the shin. That's all you can do. Good, they didn't blow my
Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Vassell comes in for Dante Exum. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. Young is subbed in for Parks. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Oh, shit.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
On the court for the Hornets, Markkanen is out there with MP. And it's Fox. Then there's Mobley. And it's Smith in at the 2. Well, there's some recent news, and now on the... And Wembanyama finishing the alley-oop.
Air nail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Young. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
San Antonio leading.
Yeah. Just no.
Young outside. .11 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Wembanyama. This is the baby hook. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs.
What am I down? Down by 3.
What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this.
Halftime is...
Turner adds something on both ends. Fantastic shot blocker, can post you up, can take you outside.
This trade, as we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from...
Thanks for joining us.
9 rebounds.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
We've got Malik Beasley. Aiden Watson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Wembanyama in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Mobley wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mobley's got 6.
Well, this is what you get when you run your offense through MP.
Pass to Beasley. Wembanyama, a screen on Smith. No good from Beasley. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Nice shot by Smith.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Wembanyama passes to Watson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Vassell can't connect from short range.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP finishes inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Jason Kidd, isn't he like
And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You take a look at Mobley. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Now, here's Vassell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot clock at 5. MP against Wembanyama. Good on the shot. Now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
MP against Wembanyama. And the dunk by MP.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking. He's forcing the issue.
Wembanyama. Tipped away.
Come on.
MP up top, defended by Young. MP gets the job done inside.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Bounce pass Young. Beasley kicks to Watson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Hawkins.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. Still down by 5.
Charlotte leading by 5, and on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. Smith is out there with Terry. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's Jaquez in its small forward.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
LeVert with it. Pass to Exum.
Right here.
Now Washington. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama misses from close range. Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Pass to Washington. Over Markkanen. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Oh, you're not. No, you're still on the road.
Over in the corner, Jaquez. Again, the Hornets score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama's got 10 points in just the second half. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Where are you
Aiden
now,
Watson, he's checked in for Washington. Vassell comes in for X. Beasley's checked in for Karis LeVert. Young is subbed in for Parks. Charlotte also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Terry. Here's Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And Young kicks to Beasley. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wembanyama's got 34.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Oh, Shorty MP.
MP shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Inside, here's Wembanyama.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
You're gonna laugh at me, bro.
Fox will bring it up for the Hornets.
On every setting I've ever played,
over in the corner, Jaquez. Pass to MP.
When you have mic sensitivity,
Fox against Young.
The
rebound by Young. Spurs trail by 8.
The more sensitive the mic is.
Wembanyama outside.
So Call of Duty, I assume that same kind of logic would be applied. But no, in Call of Duty,
Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 for three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
The higher you have to yell into the mic to get it to pick you up.
MP deciding where to go.
So when I turned it up to like 100,
what a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Scream in the fucking microphone for it to pick anything up. I was losing my mind. So now it works.
From Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell. Vassell's got his 4th assist in this one. Hornets leading by 8. Fox dishes to MP. It's hauled in by Watson. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good.
I know.
To the inside.
I could not figure it out. And then I was looking at
that shot, no good. Great defense that time from Jaquez.
Fine details. And it was like.
And here is MP.
Instead of describing sensitivity, it started describing threshold. And I was like, well, no, it's not threshold.
Back to MP.
I was like,
and they double up MP.
Different threshold.
Lets it go from deep.
Like, you want that
Mobley
lower.
misses.
So yeah, turn it down a little.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge.
I'm interested about playing with Luke as well.
MP passes to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 46 seconds left to play.
46 seconds.
Here in the
I'm
fourth.
not going to get that rebound thing. Oh well. At least I'm not going to lose.
Here's Young. Pass to Vassell. Count it. Now, here's MP. Driving inside.
Are you fucking
Wembanyama
fucking
with the
retarded?
rebound. Here are the Spurs with the ball. 7-point differential. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Vassell hits them both. And that's an intentional foul.
Watson, first personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
MP taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7.
Hopefully,
guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Stay on the
Well,
road.
maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Yeah, I am looking forward to testing my mic out with you when you're back. See what you think.
Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. MP up top. Defended by Wembanyama.
I got my mix off.
Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out.
Where I can adjust that. You know, that's going to be in-game settings for this game, isn't it?
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Still feels like everything's loud. Irritating with this game.
Wins, pay the bills, baby.
All right. Yeah, dude, I gotta jump for a bit anyway. It's Cole's birthday today, so I gotta hop off now. I will catch you later, though. Nice hearing from you, man.